the next one?
Well, I think we've talked quite much about eating habits. Well, we'll be going to weirdest food combinations.
Hey.
Oh Jesus!
I think in this category, but me, I'm actually like, I'm normal. Because the weirdest food combo I have ever done in my life that actually turned out to be good was Quaker oats and Golden Moon. I was not that bad. But then I see some people mixing Indomie and beans.
Indomie and Gary. Like,
where you come from?
Why? Why would you take?
Is everything okay at
Like,
home?
why would you take noodles and Gary together? I don't understand. Like, okay, you like it's satisfying.
How?
Really?
If you want it to fool you,
You can get egg,
you can
plantain,
eat it
chips.
separately. You can eat your Indomie then as per drink your Gary on top, but to mix it together. No, now. Don't you look at yourself. Is it nice? So nice.
You see noodles and bread.
I can't even fathom that one. Actually, I don't understand.
So how do you eat? Sorry, how do you?
Would they make it like a sandwich, like carry the noodles and put it inside? Like how does that work?
No, it's really bad actually. Like, well, some people don't see it as a bad thing, but
Egusi
actually,
and ogbono.
well, I know people that take that mix.
I can't even take egusi and stew, fam. I cannot take egusi mixed with stew. Then you not carry a whole different soup.
Especially he's
whole
drawing
different
the soup he's drawing.
You now mix it together. No. But what is really wrong with Nigeria is because it's all there to do this. It's all there to do this mix. What's wrong?
Like, it's actually really surprising when you see people eat those kind of mixtures. Okay, I know, but like, now can you go out like and then you go to a restaurant and then you order? Okay, can you please help me with 2 slices of bread and a plate of noodles?
There are not many people that don't have shame. I swear. There's some people that can do it.
Like,
Some people can mix their food right there. Like, they don't care. I actually usually respect that. Like, own it now. It's your money. Who wants to do it for them?
Okay, but I know that one. I used to take something. Someone has told me that it's a very bad combination. But
What's that?
I used to take pap and bread.
And I think a large percentage of Nigerians have done pap.
But they said it's a very, very bad combo. Like, well, then they say, so anytime I do that, my friend will say, "Are you a cultist?"
Me, that one doesn't. Although I don't do it, but it doesn't seem that strange to me, Sha. But have you seen? I think I saw ice cream and Eba.
What?
I'm not sure. No,
Ice
really,
cream
I've
and
seen-
Eba.
Oh, you know the cocoa now.
Actually, I've seen a lot of different kind of combos that I can't even remember now. Some of them are disgusting. Some of them are so
Very.
annoying and irritating. Like, well, we should just learn how to combine foods together. Like when you want to eat
Properly, I have to combine food together properly.
properly, like you can have oats in the morning. You can have it with toast. You can have noodles and egg and.
But then
plantain.
again, if we're looking at the whole colonialism thing, these proper foods that we're saying of oats and all that, it's not the whites that brought it. So us mixing our egusi and ogbono is not still like us being us. So I'm not in a way telling these people that don't do you, go and do like the way the whites are doing.
But like it's too much. It's too much. I think you should minimize it. Like you should actually minimize it. And I think this another thing again. People tend to get confused when you talk about causes of food. Let's see. Okay, actually, we have 3 causes of food, right? Actually, we're talking about like the types of food that you have. We have appetizers. But basically, I actually found out that we have more than 3 types of food. You know, basically, we know that we have these appetizers, main course, and desserts. I found out that there are more.
I think the
Nigerians,
average Nigerian does not even diversify food. Rice and beans, yam, eba, amala, rice again, beans, occasionally chips. What are we really doing?
And so basically, like we need to get this straight. We need to get this straight. When you say your types of food, your main course, your desserts, and your appetizer. Like some people don't know what dessert is. Some people don't know what main course is. Some people don't know
in
what
Nigeria,
appetizer
is dessert not snack. Like any snack you have around.
That's what they feel, but well, not every.
Okpa.
Okpa is a full course meal. It is a full course
Supposed
meal.
to feed who? Who is
It's an entree. It's an entree. Like seriously, it's an entree. Like you can eat 2 okpa and have
You can eat 2 okpa.
I can eat 2 okpa and I'm full.
2 okpa cannot fill me.
So what I trying to say, like I used to eat what?
Yes.
So now you eat plenty.
Yes.
Wow.
The average Nigerian has a voracious appetite.
No, but
I am the. Are you?
I don't.
Are you
Like
an original?
2 actually. I can eat 2 like when I'm very hungry. I can't eat more than 2. I can choke. I
Have
can
you
only
eaten
two.
nice okpa before? That
I
one you
have.
slice and they'll put the pepper inside. And
Yes.
you want it only 2?
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yes, it's very possible. I used to eat it.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, like we should actually know what to eat. Like okpa now, like she said, okpa is actually supposed to be a main course, like a main course meal.
I think okpa is in between in Nigeria, like in between lunch dinner
not
or
talking about lunch
breakfast and
and dinner.
lunch.
We're
Or
talking about main course appetizer.
isn't
No,
Isn't-
no. The companies actually got it there. Yeah, that's something that people actually tend to not understand. Lunch,
girl.
breakfast, dinner is different from appetizer.
Yes,
Full course.
now lunch, breakfast, dinner.
It's
Lunch
different.
has appetizer, full course, and dessert in it. Now. No, dinner has.
Yes.
Chill. Dinner has
Mhm.
full course, dessert, sometimes appetizers. Lunch has full course. What?
Yes, you're correct now.
Then breakfast has appetizers and full course.
Yeah, partially full course. Yeah.
So half course.
Yeah, okay, so can you give me an example of like
What are you
something-
doing?
No,
What are you-
Give me like 2 examples of a breakfast, like a typical cool breakfast.
A typical Nigerian breakfast.
Yeah, I'll go for
Kosi and
English.
bread.
Mhm,
English.
mhm.
No. Two Nigerian breakfast.
Yeah.
1, kosi and bread.
Mhm.
2, kiloko ubi. Pap.
Mhm.
But it's still with kosi. We're kind of with denkeli sha. Denkeli is sweet potato.
Potato fried to be precise.
Yeah, fried sweet potato. So yeah.
Yeah, for English you have like you have tea. When I mean tea, that we have different kinds of tea. We have our normal beverage tea, and we have our tea. That's the brewed tea with your Lipton. We have different kinds of tea. We have the Amber tea. They stick to my head. But yeah, you have this kind of tea as well. You can take them alongside with toasted bread and jam. That's an English breakfast. Or you could take pancakes with syrup or honey. Yeah, and cornflakes as well. Like cornflakes is cornflakes is
really
not that
English.
English. It's like everybody, because it's our Nigerian cornflakes that make it in our school.
It used to
Some
be
cornflakes.
for everybody when it wasn't expensive.
Well, yeah, everything's not expensive. Like I think the normal small Nasco, the last time I got it was 800 for the small pack of Nasco that was by
How many-
350 those days.
How many breakfasts we use? Don't they consider people? When there are things like this happening, why would we want to go and buy our kosi that is 10?
Well, so yeah, that's all for the breakfast part. So when we come to lunch, okay, like, what do you think is good for lunch?
Nigerian lunch. Do people actually? I don't eat lunch at home.
Well, these days now,
I
like,
don't
who
know,
eats
it's
lunch
vibes,
anymore?
It's vibes. If I'm out and I get hungry and there's a place I can get something, I buy something I need. There's a
buy-
restaurant I buy.
Buy
But
Sprites.
highest in the afternoons and I'm at home and I say I'm hungry. The highest I would do is fry, if there's yam to fry yam, there's potatoes, fried potatoes. But to sit down and say I want to come and cook one serious lunch, I can't do
It's
it
vibes,
anymore.
though. It just happens once in a while.
Vibes.
Okay, like I said in my previous, I'm a cook. Like I said, I'm a chef. I cook food, but almost lately,
I'm not. I only cook because I have to.
lately, I think it's really stressful cooking. Like being a student and cooking at the same time.
It doesn't even get depressing at some point. See, you have 24 hours in a day. How many
You go
minutes
to
does it
class
take to boil?
from 7
How many minutes
a.m.
does it take to boil rice, to make stew from scratch? Like you know, 5 minutes, everything has finished.
Times in hand. I get hungry, almost Sprite way like this. Just buy Sprite and vibe to it, and we have food. But actually, for foods that you can take as lunch, we have rice. You can take, like she said, yam. You can take yam and fried yam and egg, or boiled yam and egg sauce. Well, like it's actually really crazy.
What's the next one?
So yeah, I think the last we have dinner. For dinner.
Eba, amala, apple, rice, yam porridge, yam and beans. See, this is how limited my food knowledge is.
But do you know actually one thing that's wrong with all what she mentioned? And how it affects so it's not about it being carbohydrate. Actually, you can eat them as dinner. They are perfect food because it's not about being carbohydrate, because you balance them. Like if you're eating rice now, you have meat, it's protein. You have salad alongside, it's vegetable. So like you see, it's a balanced food. But the one wrong thing about all this food is the time you choose to eat your dinner. Like, it's really late. It was like 7 o'clock. You cannot come and tell me to eat swallow on your own. We will fight. I will not eat it. Me and my mom, we've had issues so many times because of me eating swallow around that time. And
I thought they said if you take something heavy and you drink warm water, it helps.
It helps. Well, actually, you have to say like an hour awake for it to digest before you go to bed. Like eating heavy food and going to bed is bad. And for the part that you say when you are awake, like you are 10 o'clock, after you eat 10 o'clock, you're hungry. Well, for me, what I do, I always have snacks around. So like sometimes when I'm hungry around 10 or 11, I can just decide, okay, I'll drink a tea. I could be sipping Sprite by my side. Then if it's in the midnight, like around 12, 1, if I'm still awake and I just want to eat something, my younger brothers know that one. They always see cup in my room, beside my bed.
Isn't that all of them? I feel like
all
the cups in my house.
I have a cup. Exactly. My mom be like, how many cups do I have inside that room now?
They're inside.
So actually, I take milk and biscuit or cookies. Like it actually helps. It's not heavy. It's light. It's not something that will take.
Me, I think now it's Oju Kokoro because I went to make a bow. I went to turn a bow by 3 a.m.
Okay, I have this friend. I'm not mentioning name. I think when we were staying together in 100 level, I woke up one night and I saw this dude cooking spaghetti, and I was shocked. I was like, why cooking spaghetti by this time of the night? That's not the funny part of it now. Now woke up the next morning. Okay, let me eat the remaining spaghetti back home collection. I've never seen the pot that I used to cook the spaghetti. As he has cooked the spaghetti and he has finished it, and immediately he went back to bed. Wow, like that is amazing. And later we Nigerians will be like, oh, my chest is paining. Oh, like it actually has a lot of side effects. We should learn not to eat heavy food late at night. It's not a good thing to eat late at night. Yeah. So, well, I hope you've heard and you've gotten new things, or you've heard different opinions about food and how you're supposed to be eating your food and the kind of foods we have. What's a breakfast, what's a lunch, what's a dinner, what's dessert, what's main course, and what's an appetizer.
If you stay till the end, you're an OG.
Yeah, we love you so much. We love you so much for watching this video to the end. I remain Jude, just stay your host.
And I'm Debbie Johnson. Johnson.
Without the Johnson, the name is not complete. Alright, thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you once again for watching. Do not forget to click on that subscribe button, click the thumbs up, and also click on that notification bell. And please do well to recommend if you enjoyed this video.